Hey everyone, my name is Jack, and these are my top 5 comedy TV shows to watch in isolation this winter. All of these selections are binge-worthy and fun to watch, and are certainly worth your time. And without further ado, let's jump into number 5. My first selection on the list is BoJack Horseman. This show follows the anti-hero BoJack, a washed-up child star who happens to be a horse. The talking alcoholic horse loves to party and have a good time, and the colorful, sometimes ragged art style can be really pretty and complements the crude humor. The more you watch, the more you feel for BoJack, who is self-loathing and sabotages his own success. One warning I have is that you shouldn't watch this show if you're not in the right state of mind, because it can be a little bit of a downer sometimes. Regardless, this hilarious show is one that I haven't finished yet, but can already recommend because of its original feel. Next up is the fan favorite, The Office. This show has become a classic of Netflix fans with its intimate connections and its relatable characters, awkward realistic humor, and accessibility to the whole family. Honestly, Grandpa had as much chance to fall in love with this goofy title as you do. And for that reason, among many others, this show is a must-watch and deserves a spot on this list. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is the next title on the list, and it's a fantastic follow-up to the stacked lineup from NBC of the late 2000s. Captain Holt and company make the Nine-Nine feel like your second home while you're binging this show. The show tackles modern issues with great tact for a comedy, and certainly knows how to control the tone of the show for enjoyable comedy, as well as nuanced examination of police dynamics, which brings new life to the cop comedy genre. Rick and Morty takes number 2 because, to be fair, you have to have a high IQ to understand the show. All memes aside, the wild, imaginative world that the show thrusts you into is always a fun time. This show might feel like a sci-fi comedy, but it's actually a family drama as it deconstructs the family structure of the Smiths through the trials that the manipulative Rick, disappointment Beth, and mediocre Jerry put Summer and Morty through. This show also delves into Rick's emotions better than BoJack Horseman did with its characters, and it mostly feels like a better BoJack Horseman, hence its higher placement on this list. Finally, at number 1, Community is my top pick for isolation comedy. The lovable characters, wonderful writing and chemistry, imaginative storylines, and incessant genre hopping keeps the show fresh each episode. The middle seasons are certainly the best ones, as this TV show is seen as the runt of the litter compared to the giants of The Office at its time of airing. But I think that most viewers will agree with me that this show certainly deserved better from NBC. Once Troy and Pierce left the show, it loses its heart. But the amazing 4 seasons that the whole cast was involved in were more than enough for number 1. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed my picks, and I hope you have a good time watching these shows this winter. Bye.